YouTube, I'm back with another reaction. Today we got 4K Trey versus OTF. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it was requested, so hopefully y'all enjoy. Man, like, subscribe, comment if you're new. My girl out here cleaning the kitchen. We always on the phone. Hold on. The internet moving walkie right now. I don't know what. But let's go. Let's get into it. Who is this nigga, bruh? And I like how he made a name for himself.
He's the criminal lawyer. Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? And it's gonna react to all the
That nigga got mad straps in the back. What the fuck? Look how much straps this nigga got.
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do?
Damn, nigga. That boy got the big guns in the back. God damn.
React to all the self-snitching.
Is he a real lawyer?
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, board certified criminal defense lawyer. And what does that mean?
Oh shit.
It means I try.
He can't be claiming this in the videos and then not be true, so it must be true. And he got all them certifications right here and shit. Yeah, it's true.
Fucking cases. I win cases. Do we lose sometimes? Sometimes we do. But most of the time, probably 70% of the time, 80% of the time, I win. And but here's the thing. I love what I do. I love criminal law, and I do love this genre that we've created here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts, thanks to our esteemed producer and creator, Michael Rivers. And last year law student, by the way, I might add. So shout out to Michael, and shout out to JLap for our theme song. I haven't given him a shout out in quite some time. So today we're reacting to the beef. The beef goes on. The beef between NBA YoungBoy and
YoungBoy, hey, why his hair look like that? This shit, that shit's sticking up.
Lil Durk. Now let's just kind of back up a little bit. If you remember, King Von was killed ostensibly by somebody by the name of Lil Tim. Lil Durk is kind of on
King Von like a goddamn animated character or some shit.
On King Von's crew, and Lil Tim is part of the NBA YoungBoy. They've gotten, and King Von was killed, and Lil Tim is on the hook for that. He's got charges pending in Atlanta. But here's the deal. The beef goes on, right? There's a beef going on between Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy. Now, if you recall, NBA YoungBoy took off to California while he had charges pending, and then all of a sudden he got picked up, and then he got taken into custody, blah, blah, blah. And now he's making rap videos out of his home in Utah. He's kind of, they made a motion to put him out in a secluded area where he's got a curfew and a limit to who can have access to him. But he's got full access to media. And he puts out these disses on these songs, none of them are happy and sunshine. They're just murderous diss tracks, and it's sort of like the beef going back years and years ago between Biggie Smalls and Tupac.
It is. But I'm saying, Lil Baby is probably the Biggie of our era. I'll say it's Biggie, it's Lil Baby, and Tupac is YoungBoy. So I wouldn't consider Durk as a Biggie figure. You know what I'm saying? I think he's like below, like right. You know what I'm saying? I think he's either YoungBoy or you Lil Baby. Then it's Durk and Kodak. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
East Coast, West Coast.
Let me know how y'all feel in the comments, bro.
So we have NBA YoungBoy, 4KT or 4K Trey, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And then we have Lil Durk, OTF, O Block, Chicago, Illinois. And if you remember, there was a hit on FBG Duck, and there's word that people are moving guns up to Chicago, and Lil Durk is part of that scene, but there's a big beef going on between NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk, and it's in one of his last songs, NBA YoungBoy put out a diss about King Von. And so now we have this going back and forth, and they're using social media to do this. Which, if you're on supervised release, now if you look at here, in $100 bills, NBA YoungBoy.
For you niggas gonna die. Hey, niggas made edits out of that shit too. They removed his part and then they put something else. That shit crazy. I know the internet was going crazy. And he started all this shit too.
Boy posted, you, and I'm going to just say the word fellas because that's what I use. You fellas going to die. I mean, okay. I don't know how much of this shit I'd put up with if I was the judge. I don't know how much the judge knows about it, to be honest with you, but we know about it, right? So then, Lil Durk puts out, "Hurry y'all bitch ass up," and he says,
Yeah, Dirk had came out with a diss today. That's it was a leak. It was a leak that came out on TikTok. Niggas was going crazy over it. And Dirk, Dirk went crazy on that diss. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, I don't know.
"We
What's up, baby?
we colorblind, but we still see red," and
Who said that?
NBA YoungBoy's new album is Colors, right? Now, here's the thing: when you're on supervised release, you're watched by probation pretty closely, and I would assume that they're watching this stuff really closely. And you can expect if there's a hint of anything going on, that that NBA YoungBoy is going to be taken into custody, back in Baton Rouge. So what is going on? Well, SWAT just raided NBA YoungBoy's mother's house in Texas. NBA YoungBoy owned the house, I believe, and his mother lived there. But police say a man was found. The men have been arrested after SWAT raided a Houston home belonging.
Baby, why you always eat? Why you always eat ice cream, bro? I can't even hear you. You said what, baby? Why you always eat ice cream? That's the first thing you do when you finish cleaning. Look at that. You need to get some food for real. I love you. I love you more. You said do my video.
Belonging to NBA YoungBoy, and then the several of these guys were taken into custody in retaliation to a November 21 shooting, according to Harris County Sheriff's Office. Police say a man was found shot multiple times on November 10th. Officials
That's
say
what I need reading glasses, man. I need that shit because I can't read for shit.
The victim survived but faces permanent and life-threatening injuries.
This is OutSystems, the most complete full-stack application development platform for professional.
There's a shooting related to NBA YoungBoy, but clearly he didn't have anything to do with it because he wasn't around then. So SWAT raided YoungBoy's house, and it comes right after he released this mixtape. And he's been on house arrest, so he wasn't anywhere near there, thank God, for him. But they got all kinds of guns, and like people are loaded for war. So let's just kind of rewind this a little bit. You've got people hanging out at a home owned by NBA YoungBoy, and there's all kinds of guns there. You've got the diss tracks going on. You've got the threats on Instagram, on social media. It can only spell one thing, and that one thing is that there's going to be a problem down the road. This isn't just, I'm a rapper and this is my rap persona. This is the art is imitating life, not the other way around. And you look at the faces of these guys, these are really young guys. And NBA YoungBoy is a young guy. And he's making all kinds of money, and great. But at what expense? And it's short money as I see it, because it is just furthering this murderous diss. Pop, pop, pop. I'm an investigation, by the DOJ. And with each little...
The thing I got mad about is, how you gonna come out of jail, make a song called Heart and Soul, right? And say that you want to do better. We consider that song as a top 5 YoungBoy song of all time. So, boom. You make a song, heart and soul. Make that song. Everybody think you're gonna do better and be a better person. And then 2, 3 months later, you come out with a dissing niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you just got, bro. You just was in jail for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? Like, personally, I've been offending you for a long time, so I want to see you to change your route and do something better. You know what I'm saying? Do something. You have how many kids, bro? Take care of your kid. You know what I'm saying? You do it. You do that. You do that. But is it worth not being able to see your kids again and your kids not being able to see you over? I ain't trying to. Yeah, listen. I'm just telling you. Just be smart, dude. Play it safe. Be smart. And just be safe. Cause I care about you. I care about you. I ain't gonna lie. I care about you.
Thing with each
What you talking about, man? Man, what you talking about? What you doing? You stupid, bro.
little, the SWAT, the this, the that. Guess what they're doing all over the country? DOJ is. They're building these RICO cases on these guys, and they're using illegal drugs, illegal cash, money, or not money, but weapons, and the shipping of weapons, and the murders, and the assaults, and all these different things, they're lumping it all into a RICO case. And a RICO case is what they used to use to prosecute the mob. Now, NBA YoungBoy is not being prosecuted for a homicide. Now, people seem to forget that Lil Durk is still under investigation in Fulton County. He's looking at criminal attempt.
Yes, baby. What's going on, babe? I actually got you geeky, huh? Hey, what's going on? And turn your internet down, off. Turn your internet off. You lagging. Babe, you lagging. Is that nigga? Is you eating a sour cream? What the fuck is that? Hey, what you eating? Okay. I see.
To commit murder, aggravated assault, participate in a criminal street gang activity, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. So while these disses are going on between these guys, Lil Durk is facing charges. NBA YoungBoy, while he's not facing, and he's probably looking at a 5-year mandatory minimum, maybe consecutive to something else, I don't know. But he's under the watchful eye of the federal government. I wouldn't be surprised if Lil Durk's case all of a sudden was picked up by the feds. And so while this stuff is going on, the war is getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. So this has been our little bit of an update here about the beef going on between these guys. But, NBA YoungBoy's mother was living in this house, evidently. But in this house, they arrested several guys and took a shit ton of guns. Now, if NBA YoungBoy has got anything to do with that...
Wait, is it good? Yeah, look at her little ass smacking, right? She funny. Wait, stop. Come on.
Conspiracy to possess. And then he's even in more trouble.
Yes, baby, what happened? No. Okay. I love you.
It just seems to me that there's got to be some end to this, and it's not going to be a good one for any of these guys.
That's what I'm saying. They
and
need to
I'd
stop doing
rather
this
see
shit,
them
bro.
make music and
Facts.
enjoy a long, happy life than see them murder each other. But this is what we have right now. Here's the thing. When you have these two guys beefing like this, who's going to talk to them? Because they're both making bank. They're making bank off this. It's like a soap opera. However, the real life implications of it are deadly, and they're deadly for a lot of people. Not just the two of them. You got bystanders, you got little kids, and you got little kids who want to be gangbangers. You know, little 10, 12, 13-year-old kids. You know, we've talked
think they 4K Trey.
on this channel many times about some of the young guys. Like
Y'all be fans thinking y'all a part of this shit. And there's motherfuckers who are actually a part of that shit, and they gotta deal with shit the fans say. You know what I'm saying? How you y'all are fans? Y'all be home. Y'all be white kids. Not saying white kids, but y'all be nerd ass kids just on the computer. 4K Trey up, 4K Trey. Yo, why be better? Y'all niggas say. But shut up. Y'all niggas is not 4K Trey, bro. Y'all niggas is not 4K Trey.
And you know, people just getting shot down in their youth. You know, I mean, they're not. They're these guys. These guys are still fucking young.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
Yeah, YB is 21, 20.
Young. I think what is NBA YoungBoy, like 22 or something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I don't know how old Lil Durk is, but they certainly aren't. They're not in their 30s, and if they ever hope to make it in their 30s, they got to cut this fucking shit out.
Thank you for
He's
saying that.
singing about, I don't know, trucks or something. Fuck, I don't know. You know, I'm being a little facetious because they're
Damn,
doing
baby, you ate the whole thing just now? Yeah, this girl ate the whole thing. Both of them. Yo, fat ass. I'm playing. You stupid, bro.
themselves, right? But deep down inside, they are still, they're bangers. You know, I mean, look what NBA YoungBoy was doing when he got picked up. I mean, it wasn't like he was filming a video. I mean, when he got picked up, he was running from the cops and he had a gun on him. So, and I suspect the threat of prison isn't going to keep him from possessing another firearm down the road. I mean, it certainly didn't keep him from keeping people in his house.
Look at that.
And he's going to have plenty of people around him who's sucking him back into that lifestyle.
Yep.
So, this is just a little update on NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk and the beef between them going on and on and on. And if there's a way to get it solved, give me some comments. We'd love to hear from you guys about how you think we should solve the gang problem between these guys and between any guys, really. The only way to solve it is through love, through building a future. You know, I mean, because guess what? Not everybody is carrying large fucking stacks of cash, right? I mean, some of these young guys who live in these neighborhoods, you know, that are hangers-on, they're not walking around with large amounts of cash. They need to build. So that's just my 2 cents for today. And
But man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, man. Like, subscribe, comment if you're new. If you got any more videos for me to watch, please let me know, man. Put them bitches in the comments because I don't got nothing else to watch. But let me know. I love y'all, man. I'm out.